It's the last deal of the day in Warrington. Brenda appears to have a bit of a jam at her table.
Oh my God, this takes me back to the late 60s, early 70s, when my kids were little. I bought all this stuff for them. Hi, Katrina.
Hi, Brenda, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm good. Whoa, does this take me back?
I know.
Well, tell me about your Matchbox toys.
Well, my mum used to work for Leslie's. So each week she would buy me a different car or something from work.
Yeah.
And I played with them a lot when I was small.
So tell me, where was the factory?
The factory was in Hackney in London.
Now, are we going back to about 1965 to 70 period?
Yeah, or maybe even a little bit earlier.
So a few
early
a little
60s,
bit earlier,
yeah.
Early 60s. Right. The reason I say that is because my son was born in, I think, 73.
Right.
And, you know, I bought him these little cases to keep them in and keep them all tidy and to protect them. So unfortunately we discarded the boxes because at that time we didn't think
I think girls are just gentler with their toys, really.
Yes.
And I'd play with it and then put it back in its box.
Good girl. Good
It's
girl.
paid off.
Yeah, it certainly has. I quite like the we're going on safari type.
Yeah.
And I love the vintage one.
Yes.
Yeah, they're a little bit later, those two.
They are.
Yeah. Fantastic. How many in total have we got?
We've got 98.
98 in varying conditions.
Degrees, yes.
Okay. All right. Shall I get some money out?
Oh yes.
20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I know what you're going to say. 120, 140, 160. Look at me, Katrina. I can see you thinking away there.
I'm thinking, oh gosh, no, that doesn't go anywhere near it.
I will go up to 200.
It's tempting.
Here's the master.
Right, well, there's 200 quid on the table. What are they worth? Well, it depends on the individual models. For instance, I think I spot an E-Type there. That will be a very desirable one.
Right.
Some of them will be more desirable than others.
Okay.
The estimation from our experts is 250 to 350. I think 200 is a rather nice start. I'm checking
not
to see
showing
if
you.
the purse is closed. There's always a chance when it's open. I think they're worth more. They seem to be in good condition, and because of that, I'm going to say there's a very good chance you could do well in a sale room.
Right.
Okay. I will give you £230. And that's my
That's
offer.
your offer.
Yeah.
It's a very nice offer, but
I know what you're going to say now.
I'm going to go to auction, Brenda.
And I think you're very wise. And I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and find mine and start selling mine.
I think that's a good idea.
Lovely to meet you.
And you too, thank you. Yes, I think it would be good to go to auction. I think, as they said, there may be some items that collectors don't have. I would be really keen just to buy a lot, just to get that one car. So, yeah, it would be good fun. Looking forward to it.
Copy.
When
I know what you're going to say now.
I'm going to go to auction, Brenda.
Let's find out if she can rev up more interest and cash in the sale room.
the auctioneer has split these up into 3 consecutive lots. The first lot is 9 cars, and they're all boxed. The second lot is 18 cars, and they are all boxed. And the final lot is unboxed, but there is 67 items.
There are. And a case.
And a case. Now, there is no reserve on the individual lots. They've got to make a reserve of £250 for the 3 lots.
Okay.
They're coming up now. Let's see what they bring.
9 originally boxed Amoco Lesney 1960s cars, and I can start on commission with this lot for £50.
Straight in at 50.
55.60, 65.70, 75.80, 85. Commission's out now. We're up to 100, 110, 120, 30, 140.
140, first lot, there's
£150. 160 in the room now. 170, 180, 190, 200.
200. Brenda offered 230 for the lot.
30, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 300.
You just never know.
£300 in the far corner now. £300 and selling.
The first lot made £300. We're coming up to the next lot. There are 18 boxed cars in this lot. Let's see what happens.
I can start this lot at £60 on commission. 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 110, 120.
There's still hands all around the room.
50, 60, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210.
They're up to 210, 220.
230, 40, 250, 60, 270, 280, 290, 300.
It's now at 300.
Fair warning.
We are now at £600. We've swept away the reserve of 250 quid. We don't have to think about this anymore. It's a question of what will we get for the last lot and then deduct the commission.
Yeah.
And the next lot, a collection of 67 unboxed Leslie Matchbox Series vehicles.
You've even got yourself a collector's case as well to carry your cars in.
At £80 on commission. 85, 90, 95, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140.
I'm amazed how many people are interested.
170, 180, 190, 200, 210, 220, 30, 240, 50,
This house everywhere.
70, 280, 290, 300,
Quite amazing.
20 now, 340, 360, 380, 400, 420, 440, 460, 480, 500, 520, 540, 560, 580, 620, 640.
Brenda, you made a big mistake, girl, here.
I'm very glad you did.
780, 800, and 20, 840, 860, 880, 900, 920, 940, 960, 980, 1000, 1050, 1100. £1,100 against the rest of you and the net. £1,100 it is.
Well, the gambler's gone down at £1,100. We already had £600 for the first two lots, so we've got £1,700. And after the deduction of the commission, it's close to 1,400 quid. I mean, you're as cool as a cucumber. There's not even that.
I'm just very glad that they did so well.
Absolutely amazing. That's what I call a cracking real deal.
Katrina, you overtook all our expectations there. Well done. You banked the biggest amount of cash of all our sellers today. But how